Hello friends, welcome to this channel. Today we are going to see how to implement BLE using ESP32. We will be using MicroPython for the coding and at the same time we'll be using Thony IDE for this purpose. So Bluetooth Low Energy is a low power protocol and it is suitable for the battery operated devices. We are going to use the app called Serial Bluetooth Terminal that you can download from the Play Store. Now let us see the coding part. This is the code for implementing BLE on ESP32. Important packages are imported like the machine, time and uBluetooth. Here the class is defined called BLE and initialization has been done. LED pin has been initialized. Then the name of the device has been initialized. So here is the function for connecting the device over BLE and this is the function for disconnection. This is the interrupt service routine for the BLE events. When event is equal to 1, then the connection procedure is initiated by issuing the connected command. When event is equal to 2, then the disconnection procedure is initiated and by issuing the disconnected command and the advertisement is started. In the event 3, the gets, that is generic attributes, are read and stored into the buffer and BLE message variable has got the message which is received over the get. This is the registration part. So these are the UIDs. UIDs means universally unique IDs and here the gets registration has happened. So this is the attribute related protocols. Communication is done over the attributes only and this is the function for sending the data over BLE channel and this is the function related to the advertisement. This is the data of the advertisement packet and here the advertisement has been started. Here the initialization of pin is being done for LED. Then for key pin 0 has been assigned and has been declared input. For LED pin 2 has been declared as output and here the BLE initialization has been done and name of the device is ESP32 BLE. This is the interrupt service routine for the key press or button press where the value of LED is changed or LED state is toggled and it is sent over the BLE channel. At the same time, one counter variable is incremented and it is sent over the BLE channel. And this is the while loop. This is the permanent loop where the program stays permanently in this loop. So you can see various ifs there. So when the BLE message is read LED, then the state of LED is read and sent over the BLE channel. When BLE message is LED on, then the LED is set on and message is sent to the central device, that is terminal, that LED is on. And there is BLE message LED blink, then LED blink command has been issued and LED start blinking on the ESP32, and the same status is conveyed to the terminal. And for BLE message is equal to LED off, so LED is put off on the board and the status is conveyed to the central device, and device lives for 100 milliseconds. This is the coding part. Now device is already connected to the USB port. Now we are going to download the code in the device by pressing run current script. So now code has been downloaded. LED on the ESP32 has started blinking, and you can see the advertisement data over here. Now time has come for us to switch to the terminal app. This is the terminal app. So let us press these 3 lines icon and then press devices. You can see the ESP32 BLE device is discovered by the terminal. Now just press on the name of the ESP32 BLE and you can see the terminal is connected to the ESP32 board over BLE. Now let us play with the command buttons over here in the terminal. So as you can see, the LED on the ESP32 board is on because connection has been established, and now we are going to put this LED off by pressing this command button LED off. Now you can see the LED on ESP32 is off. Now let us read the status of LED by pressing the command button LED start. So message which is received is LED is off, and that is true. Now again we want to put the LED on, so press the command button LED on and you can see the LED on ESP32 board is on. Now press the LED blink button. So you can see blinking has started on ESP32. Now we will press the key on ESP32 board. So I have pressed the key. So you have seen that we have received the counter value is equal to 1 and LED state has been changed. So now our code seems to be working successfully on the ESP32 board. So that's it for the day. Hope you have enjoyed the video and learned something. And if you like the video, then please press the like button and please do share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks and have a good time.